Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to focus on session 9 of 10 using the DGE strategy system. On yesterday I profit $199 with a total profit of $1,126 from session 1 up to session 8. Here, this is my $5,000 starting bankroll, and here is my profit, which is $1,100.26. Now, this is the summary from yesterday here. In regards to the rolls, we have 1 random roller, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Documented all my rolls. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the board and get started. So far, everything is doing okay, with a few minor tweaks. Let me get some nickels here. 75 in nickels, 25, 50, 75 in nickels. Let me get change for 25 as well. Whoop. Get 10 in ones. 2. All right, let's go ahead and set up our board. Gonna do 18 on a 6 and 8, and it will be off until we establish a point. We're gonna do $15 in the don't pass and $15 on the pass line. All right, first random roller. Dice out. Okay, that's 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. Bets were off. And this here offsets itself. Dice out. Okay, that's 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Point is a 6. Again, we don't do anything if the point is a 6 or 8. We keep our bets off. Dice out. Hard 8. Hard 8. Dice out. It's a hard 6. Point hit. Hard 6. Point hit. All right, dice out. Okay, that's 3, 2, 5. That's a 5. So now I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Again, you want to do 1 gambit at a time, but this is the beginning. I'm gonna gamble a little bit. I'm gonna do 51 on the inside. Turn my bets on. I'm gonna hedge against the 5. I'm gonna put odds of $75 against the 5. I got 51 on the inside. I'm just looking for 1 hit. Now, the 5 was actually the 5th non-field that was rolled. So I'm gonna go ahead and do $15 in the field. Dice out. Okay, that's 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. So we lose the $15 in the field. We gain $21 because of the 8. Okay. Turn our bets off. Take our odds down. And then we're gonna go ahead and level up on the field. We're gonna do $20 in the field.
Oh my God, that was such a sketchy looking roll.
Dice out. Okay, that's 426. 426. We lose $20 in the field. So we're gonna make change for 25. And we're gonna level up to $35 in the field. Dice out. Okay, 437. 437. Okay, let's reset. We lose the $35 in the field. And we come back in with $75 in the field. Okay, place bets are off. Okay, random roller 2. Dice out. Okay, that's 314. 314. So we have $75 in the field. We make $75. That's 50. 75. Point is 4. So now we're gonna go ahead and do 66 inside. Turn our bets on. And we're gonna hedge against the 4 for $120. Dice out. Looking for one hit. That's it. Okay, box cars. 12 box cars. Dice out. Yo 11. So yo 11. That's roll 2. Dice out. Yo 11. Yo 11. So I turn my bets off. Take my odds down. Leave your money out there. You're bound to get whacked. Yeah, yo 11. Now watch, we're gonna hit now. Dice out. Yeah, that's a hard 10. Hard 10. We usually come after a 10, a 4. It's a hard 10. Dice out. 415. 415. And dice out. 415. 415. Dice out. Wow. 3 5s in a row. 3 2 5. 3 2 5. Dice out. That's 6 2 8. 6 2 8. That's our 4th non-field. Dice out. Okay, that's 314. 314. Point hit. Let's reset. All right, dice out. That's 6 2 8. 6 2 8. Again, if the point is a 6 or 8, I don't bet anything. Dice Dice out. 437. 437. 437. Let's go ahead and reset. Third random roller. Dice out. That's 628. 628. Again, if the point is a 6 or 8, we do nothing. Dice out. 549. 549. Dice out. 639. 639. Dice out. 426. 426. Dice out. 549. 549. Dice out. 516. 516. Dice out. 639. 639. Dice out. 426. Oh, we have a shooter. 426. We have a shooter. Dice out. 639. Wow, 639. Had a total of 5 9s. Dice out. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Dice out. 437. 437. 437. Let's reset. A lot of individuals might say that, man, you're missing out on a lot of money. You know, you could have hedged against the 8. But keep in mind, 6 and 8 are the 6, 7, and 8 are the 3 highest numbers, meaning that the 7 can be rolled 6 times, the 8 can be rolled 5, the 6 can be rolled 5. So if I hedge against the 8 or 6 and bet the other bets, what normally happens is that you probably gonna get whacked because the 8 and the 6 come out more often than the 5, the 9, the 10, and the 4 in certain occasions, okay? So we're gonna reset. Working on random roll of 4 now. Dice out, bets off. Okay, hard 6. Hard 6. Dice out. Okay, that's 325. 325. Dice out. Okay, 437. 437. Okay, let's reset. 7. Okay, that's our 4th non-field. Next is our 5th random roller. Dice out. Bets are off. Okay, 549. 549. Point is 9. Gonna go ahead and bet 51 inside. Turn our bets on. hedge against the 9 for $75. Looking for one hit. Only one hit. Dice out. Okay, that's 527. 527. So we lose 51. We lose 51, but we had odds against the 9, 75, which it pays 50. 25, 45, 50, so we only lose $1. So let's go ahead and reset. Okay, turn bets off. Okay, this is our 6 random roller. Dice out. Yo 11. Yo 11. Okay, this offsets each other. Dice out. Okay, 549. 549. Point is 9. Gonna do 51 inside. Turn our bets on. Hedge against the 9 and odds on the don't for $75. So we're only looking for one hit. Dice out. Okay, 325. 325. That pays 21. We have 25 here. Let's give some change. $4 change to the banker. Turn my bets off. Take my odds down. Dice out. Okay, that's 314. 314. Dice out. 628. 628. Dice out. Okay, that's 549. Point hit. 549. Point hit. Let's reset. Take that down. I'm gonna reset. Dice out. That's off. Okay, that's 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Now that's just, now this is not a part of the strategy, but this is the second point. It's a 10. So I'm just gonna do this on my own. It's not part of the strategy. I'm a hedge against the 10. I'm gonna put odds on the don't against the 10 of $30 and keeping my bets off. Dice out. Okay, that's 628. 628. Dice out. 437. 437. Take the puck off. Reset. We had $30 against the 10, which pays 15. So that's 10. $15. Now we're on our 7th random roller. Bets are off until we establish a point. Dice out. 527. 527. That's 2 sevens in a row. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my bets on. Dice out. That's 6, 6, 5. Yo 11. Yo 11. Now, since I didn't hit any numbers, I'm gonna turn it off because anytime I roll after 2 sevens and I turn my bets on, if I roll a horn number, I would turn the bet off. That's the DGE system way. That's all. Dice out. Yo 11. Yo 11. Dice out. Okay, that's 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Point is 10. I'm gonna bet 66 inside. Turn my bets on. I'm gonna hedge against the 10 in odds on a don't. $120 in odds on a don't. Now understand this, I'm not covering my full bet entirely, okay? Because I'm doing $120 in odds against the 10, which only pays $60. I have 66 out here. So if I was to hit the 7, I will lose $6. I'm just minimizing my loss, okay? Dice out, look at the one hit. 426. 426. That pays 21. You have 25, $4 change. Turn my bets off. Take my odds down. Dice out. Okay, that's 10 hard. That's 10 hard. Point hit. Let's go ahead and reset. 10 hard, reset. My bets are off. Dice out. Yo 11. Yo 11. 6, 5, 11. This offset itself. Dice out. 639. 639. Point is 9. Now I already made some money off. Well, I didn't make money off the shooter yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and bet 51 inside. Turn my bets on. I'm gonna lay odds on a don't against the 9 for $75. Dice out. Hard 8. Hard 8. That pays $21. $21. It's hard 8. Turn my bets off. Take my odds down. It's hard 8. Dice out. Okay, that's 639. 639. Point hit. 639. Point hit. Reset. So we have 2 unique points. Okay, bets off. Till we establish a point. Dice out. Yes, 314. 314. Betting 61 inside. Now keep in mind, we haven't had that many fours that has been rolled. So this is a judgment call. I'm gonna place odds against the 4 for $120. My bets are on. Looking for one hit. Dice out. All right, that's 145. 145. That pays $21. Now again, this here is 66 inside. I have odds against the 4, which is 120, which only pays 60. So if I would have rolled the 7, I would have lost $6. Okay, that was a 5. Dice out. Bets are off. My bets are off. Dice out. 437. 437. My bets are off. I lost nothing. Anyone else who was pressing and had their bets out there, they lost all their money. So that's 7. Let's go ahead and reset our board. Bets are off. We're on our 8 random roller. Dice is out. Hard 8. Hard 8 is the point. Keeping our bets off. 6 and 8, we don't bet. 8 hard. Dice out. AC Doocy. 3. 3. Dice out. 415. 415. Dice out. 538. 538. Point hit. We keep our bets off until we establish a point. Dice out. 628. 628. 628. Point is 8 again. Keep our bets off. We don't turn our bets on if it's a 6 or 8. If the point is a 6 or 8. Dice out. Hard 10. Hard 10.
So when's the last time you guys, when I did not?
Dice out. 437. 437. Let's reset.
That's the point. Okay, so
Random roller 9 now. Dice out. Bets off. Dice out. 617. 617. That's 2 7s in a row. Let's turn our bets on. Dice out. 415. 415.
Oh wow, that was a nice one.
Got 51 in the inside. Keep our bets on. We're gonna hedge odds against the 5 for $75.
It's the come out, so we're not gonna worry.
Dice out. Looking for one hit. 415. It's 415. Point hit. Okay, we lose $75 in odds. Turn our bets off. Now we take our pass line and our don't pass line off. And we're gonna do $75 in a don't, on a don't, okay? Let's establish a point.
That's what we're doing.
Dice out. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5. Gonna leave our bets off. We're just trying to recoup our losses. Now that's the fifth non-field number. So we're gonna go into the field for $15. Now keep in mind, sometimes you can have 16 fields. According to the DGE, the most that he ever seen was 16 non-field numbers. So you have to have the bankroll if you're gonna do that. Sometimes you can delay the field. Say for instance, if you have 6 non-fields, 7, 8 non-fields. But here, if you look at it, I only played the field bet maybe twice already, and this is the third time in this particular session. Hey, dice out. Okay, that's 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. Lose 15 in the field. I had $75 in the dump. So that's 75. Pay myself 75. All right. Go ahead and reset. Now we're gonna go 15 in the don't and 15 on the pass line. Bets are off. I lost $15 in the field. So I'm gonna come back in the field. I'm gonna level up to $20 in the field. This is our 10th and final roller. Dice out. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Now we're gonna go ahead and leave our bets off. We lost the field for $20. Now we're gonna level up to $35 in the field. I'm not gonna hedge against the 5. Just trying to get my money back. Dice out. Yo 11. Yo 11. 6, 5, yo 11. So we have $35. 20, 35. Dice out. 617. 617. Turn the point off. Okay, now that was our 10th and final roller, I mean. So now we're gonna go ahead and see what profit we made on today. Let's take everything down. Right, let's get our 5,000. So here we have 1, 2, 3, that's 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4,700. 48. 49. $4,950. 75. Okay, that's my original bankroll right here, $5,000. Okay, this is all my profit right here, just off the 10 random rollers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Our monster roll. Let me get these in and I'll count how many rolls we got on it too.
Okay, so we have 100 here. $100.
That's a pretty strong session. I mean, just think if I had
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So good rebound.
Okay, that's 5. Bring a nickel. Okay, so far this session we profit $124 off of 10 random rollers. So I went 9 sessions straight in winning. So again, on this session, I made $124. Now, some of the plugs that you can actually get hit on if you don't have the bankroll. If you're hedging against the 5, the 9, the 4, and the 10, if it's the point, sometimes you get a repeater. Yes, you will lose your money. You have to go ahead and try to get that money back before you're thinking about profiting money. So that means that you're going to have to start playing a don't. Now, if you're going up against a random roller that hits 8 points, 9 points, now you're going to be in some serious trouble. You have to understand when to have a stop loss. You don't want to get too deep into the gambits. That's just my advice, because you can wind up losing your whole bankroll and have to restart all over again. Another thing is the field bet. If you look at one of the past sessions that I have, I got the field bet all the way up to $1,200. My heart was pounding. But if you have the bankroll, you can do it. The only thing I see that can actually stop you from winning will be the table maximum. Meaning that if you're playing on a $15 minimum table with a maximum of $5,000, if you get to those big, huge bets where you lay in the 4, lay in the 10, and they keep constantly hitting the 4 and the 10, and you elevating your bets, eventually you're going to be bet out, okay? Some casinos may have a $3,000 max or $1,000 max. So you have to, to me, it's just my advice looking at this system, you have to play it in accordance to the minimum and max table bets. Also, you have to be very cautious on how you're going to play, observe the table, and go from there. Again, thank you guys for watching my channel. See you on session 10. Again, I profit $124 in this session. See you on the next session.